Thank you for the opportunity to discuss my work on VERITY. I am leader of the UClan Cyprus team, and I led the work package 3 in the VERITY project, which focused on exploring the strategies and methods for increasing trust in science. Basically, we're trying to understand how to bridge the gap between science and society in order to improve science communication. My team at UClan Cyprus took a really comprehensive approach to this challenge. We wanted to understand trust in science from multiple angles, so we didn't just rely on one research method. We conducted systematic literature reviews to see what the existing research told us, but more importantly, we organized focus groups across different European countries with 3 key stakeholders groups: citizens, journalists, both science journalists and general reporters, and scientists themselves. What made this particularly valuable was getting these different perspectives in conversation. We discovered that each group has quite different views on who should communicate scientific findings, for example, and their role in science communication. Citizens expect the scientists to get involved more in science communication, while scientists view challenges in taking on this role of science communication without institutional support. We also found differences between specialist and non-specialist journalists. This is another example, with non-specialist journalists aiming for objectivity and fairness, while specialist journalists aimed at explaining science. By comparing these perspectives across stakeholder groups, we're able to identify where the disconnects happen and develop concrete suggestions for bringing these communities closer together. The goal was always to find ways to enhance collaboration and build stronger trust between science and society. Achievements really fall into several categories, and I'm quite excited about what we have accomplished. What I'm particularly proud of is a book I'm co-editing with Tin Rav and Hubs Vart. It's a Springer brief on trust in science. This brings insights from 3 projects funded by European Commission, 3 sister projects: VERITY, Poesis, and Janus. We've got this incredible interdisciplinary team of philosophers, psychologists, data scientists, political scientists, all working together with various stakeholders to tackle this issue. The key message we are putting forward is that trust in science isn't something you can approach with a one-size-fits-all solution. It's complex, multifaceted, involves multiple actors, and depends heavily on context. We are arguing for building a robust ecosystem of trust where science becomes more responsive to what society actually cares about, while also maintaining high standards of integrity and transparency. When that happens, you get this beautiful reciprocal relationship where science and society actually support and reinforce each other. We have also produced 2 major systematic literature reviews that we are providing new insights into trust in science. The first one examines the factors associated with trust in science, and the timing couldn't be better. With all the challenges science has faced recently, we really needed to understand what builds trust and what erodes it. We analyzed 124 empirical studies and found that trust in science isn't simple. It's influenced by factors in 3 key areas: the individuals receiving the scientific message, how that message is communicated, and the scientists and the scientific processes behind it. What's fascinating is how these factors interact with each other across different contexts, which shows just how complex trust really is. Our second systematic review takes a different angle. It looks at what actually works when you try to improve trust in science through interventions. We conducted both a systematic review and a meta-analysis, and the results were quite revealing and honestly a bit sobering. We found that current efforts to boost individual trust in science through interventions aren't really working well, and prior trust levels matter a lot, and interventions work better when scientists lead them. These are just some examples of work that has been developed, and we have more papers that we are preparing based on the results of the VERITY deliverables and the work that we have done. I think our results will have a really broad impact across multiple areas, which is what makes this work so exciting. First, science communicators and educators will have much clearer guidance on what actually builds trust with their audiences. This is particularly important for science education. Our work has highlighted the role, for example, of individuals' epistemic beliefs. It is crucial to promote students' epistemic beliefs to help them understand how knowledge is constructed, how scientific methods work, and how to engage in evaluation of information they receive, such as engaging in evaluation of the source. When students develop strong epistemic beliefs and practices, they are better equipped to engage with scientific information and maintain appropriate trust in scientific process. Policymakers are another group who will benefit. They need to understand these trust dynamics when they're making decisions about science funding, public health communications, or how to respond to scientific controversies. Journalists and journalism educators will find our work valuable, especially our findings about the differences between specialist and non-specialist science journalists. So understanding these different approaches and their impacts on public trust can really inform how journalism schools train the next generation of reporters. And from a research perspective, we are contributing significantly to the theoretical understanding of trust in science. We are providing a foundation that other researchers can build on, which means this work will keep generating insights long after our project ends. What really excites me is that this isn't just academic work sitting on a shelf. These are practical insights that can be implemented right now by communicators, educators, policymakers, journalists. And I'm definitely planning to continue this research because there is still so much to explore in this area.